craziest story?
I took 5 guys in one night.
At the same time?
Not at the same time. This is the crazy part. They didn't know that I was taking turns on each of them, because I would just be the one that was awake, and then I'd wait for him to fall asleep, and then I'd move on to one of his friends. And I did this with the whole group.
Oh my god.
In one night, yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
So were you just taking them to a separate room to them, or were you?
Yeah. Yeah, well, actually, every single guy, I did something different, because this, I just wanted to explore, and I was making each guy do something different with me.
So which one had the best?
Oh my gosh, it was probably the third guy. He was one of my friend's boyfriends, and she has no idea.
Really? But he good.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think the last guy who would be upset if he found out that you just 4 guys right before him?
I mean, yeah, like I was and everything, so
that was gonna be my next question. You were...
Yeah. So the last guy, I don't think he knew, because it was dark. He must have just thought I was really...
Did any of them?
I think the second guy did, yeah. The second guy...
But the first guy...
Yeah.
Girl.
They think this shit is cool, man.
Should not have toilet paper crumbs that have been in your lips for a few days. And the first time they're getting out is when I'm waxing them out.
Oh no, that is so nasty. That is so disgusting. The woman in the video speaking is a waxer, and she is telling us about her experiences that she has with other women while she is giving them her service. Guys, we have so much to talk about. When I came across this video on TikTok, I told myself, there are so many baddies on TikTok, so many baddies on IG, so many women that you can barely approach because they act like they're just God's gift sent to earth, but they don't know how to wipe themselves. They don't know how to take care of themselves properly. Guys, with that being said, welcome back to another video. I know you haven't heard from me in a minute, but I am back. I'm back for you guys. Guys, I do have to give you a trigger warning, because what she's about to tell us is so nasty here and there. Even I had to stop the video for a few times, take a breather before I could continue watching it, because as I'm watching...
Damn, you heard the sister? She said nasty bitches don't know how to take care of themselves. You see, you heard that nasty hoe in the beginning. You see, talking about she took 5 guys. Wow. Probably what, football players, basketball players? I don't know, man. You see, they probably met that bitch at the hotel or whatever, and she came in a room, or they room or whatever. I don't know. You heard she said she was switching rooms or whatever. I don't know, man. You see, damn, just getting ran through, man. These bitches are nasty, man. You see, they don't give a fuck about nothing, man. I mean, 2025, woo, these bitches are through. You see? You on your dig, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers are fucked up, man. You see? This is the book of, let's see, you know what I mean? This is the book of, this is the book of, it's the book of 2 Timothy. You see? 2 Timothy. Just hold on tight. Just hold on tight. You see? This is the book of 2 Timothy. Second Timothy. You see, 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 20. You know what I mean? You on your dig? You see, this is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 20. 2 Timothy 2 and verse 20. But in a great house there are not only vessels of gold and silver, see, man, but now we look like dross. We look like rusty nails to the Heavenly Father. You see, yeah, our people, man. You heard this beautiful sister said, this Israelite lady right here, man, this stranger, this foreigner. You see, you heard she said, you on your dig, you know what I mean? You see, she said straight nasty. Woo. No type of discipline, no integrity, no dignity. You see, you know what I mean? That's why we at the bottom, man. You understand? You know what I mean? You see? See? Did you catch that? Believe that? Did you see that? You see? 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 20. You know what I mean? You see? 2 Timothy 2 and verse 20. But in a great house, there are not only vessels of gold and silver. You see? You on your dig, you know what I mean? But also of wood and of earth, and some to honor and some to dishonor. You see? The evilness, man, the wickedness, man, the evilness, man, with our people, man. You see? Especially so-called black woman, man. A total dishonor. You see? This is sad, man. This is sad, man. This is fucked up. You know what I mean? If a man therefore purge himself from these, you see? Right. Exactly, man. Stay the fuck away from the so-called black woman. You understand? You see? Yes, man. These bitches are evil and wicked. You see? See? Learn how to abstain from wickedness, man, and evilness. You see? These evil ass bitches, dick sucking ass niggas. I mean, you name it, man. You see? There's so much madness going on. Madness, man. Foolishness, man. You on your dig, you know what I mean? You see? If a man therefore purge himself from these, you see, he shall be a vessel unto honor, sanctified and meet for the master's use, you see, and prepared unto every good work. Exactly, man. You see? You think these bitches give a fuck about righteousness, holiness, and godliness? I don't think so, man. You see? Hell no, man. Bitches want to do what the fuck they want to do, man. Because this fucking demon devil, Mr. White Man, you see? And dick sucking ass, simp ass, sucker ass, simp ass niggas. Bitch made ass niggas. You see? You know what I mean? Flee also youthful lust. See? You see? But follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace. You see? With them that call on the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai out of a pure heart. Woo! Did you see that? You catch that? Believe that. You see? See? That's the point, man. These bitches don't give a fuck, man. You know what I mean? You see, when it comes to what? Righteousness, man. Holiness, man. Godliness, man. Nasty ass, evil ass, dusty, crusty ass bitches, man. You see, and you wonder why niggas don't want to deal with these evil ass nigga women bitches, man. Fuck you niggas, man. You niggas, period, man. You see? Hell with you filthy, nasty ass Babylonians, man. You wicked ass, demonic ass Egyptians. You see? Man, straight sickness, man. Sickness, man. Nothing but evilness. You see? The fuck? Nasty ass bitches, man. This is fucked up, man. You see? You know what I mean? You see? This is the book of... It's the book of Jude. It's only one chapter, man. The book of Jude, which was Yahushua baby brother, right? You see? You know what I mean? It's the book of Jude. The book of Jude, chapter 1 and verse... You see? Jude chapter 1 and verse 8. You see? 7. Jude chapter 1 and verse 7. This is the book of Jude chapter 1 and verse 7. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah. Woo! You see? That great whore. Daughter of Babylon that never been touched, that will be destroyed by thermal nuclear destruction. You see? The mother of harlots, this filthy, evil, wicked, demonic ass place. This is modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. Babylon the Great. You see? This place is evil, man, and wicked, man. We need deliverance. You see? You know what I mean? Jude 1 and verse 7. You see? Jude chapter 1 and verse 7. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah. You see? And the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh. Did you see that? Did you catch that? Believe that? You see? You know what I mean? Are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. Heavenly Father gonna burn y'all ass up, man. You wicked ass motherfuckers. You understand? You see? See? Just don't give a fuck, man, about nothing that's substantial and collective and adequate. You see? From a righteous standpoint, man. Wicked ass motherfuckers. You understand? You see? Likewise, also, these filthy dreamers defile the flesh. Believe that. Did you see that? Did you catch that? You see? You know what I mean? Likewise, also, these filthy dreamers defile the flesh. You see? Despise dominion and speak evil of dignities. You see? Exactly, man. Hey, what this sister is talking about, man. This beautiful, lovely, dear sister. You see? But she got a husband, man, and she live over there in Germany, man. I see why Jake's went over there to Asia. You see? Germany is considered as Asia, man. You know what I mean? You on your dig? You see? This is fucked up, man. It's the fucking madness, the fucking sickness we gotta go through, man. With these filthy, nasty ass bitches in this evil ass place. You see? Fuck Babylon the Great, man. That's why I'm treating bitches like skeezers and tramps. You see? Flat the fuck out, man. You on your dig? You know what I mean? You see? I don't give a fuck no more, man. All they can say is yes or no. You understand? You see? This shit is madness, man. Sickness, man. I don't get it, man. You see? That nice guy shit, man, that shit is dead, man. I never was a nice guy. You see? I could be a gentleman. I could be gracious. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. You see? Man, it's just madness, man. Madness, man. The foolishness, man. The sickness, man. The evilness and deceitfulness. You see? The wickedness, man. Of these goddamn women, man. And dick sucking ass, simp ass, sucker ass, bitch made ass niggas. You see?
I'm seeing and imagining things that this poor pregnant waxer has to experience. So with that being said, if you're drinking or if you're driving, if you're eating, you may want to stop this now. Take a breather with me and continue watching this video. And do not forget to give it a like. Do not forget to leave a comment down below. Let's go.
Is that not everyone grew up with the same knowledge of hygiene, feminine hygiene, as you. And like I said, this is more meant so to be educational, but I need to set the scene so you guys understand what it's like when some people lay down on our table.
Oh, I have the worst headache. Well, are you hydrated? That's what I carry this thing around for.
Is there just what it's like when some people lay down on our table?
I disagree. I highly disagree because we cannot always keep it cute. We cannot always keep it nice. If things are nasty, we need to tell each other about it because sometimes being nice and being cute about it is really not going to do the job. So I hope she's going to tell it as it is because some women out here are really as nasty as it can get. That's just what I think. But let's continue and see what she has to say.
I don't care about your hyperpigmentation. I don't care about your ingrown hairs. Your weight, I don't care about your size, I don't care what you wore to come, like, I don't care. But there is a certain level of personal hygiene that I think people don't realize you have to take extra care of the bits and goodies that are downstairs when you're a woman. And these are things that if you do not learn as a child growing up, you really don't know. Men don't really care when they're having sex with you.
I mean, I don't know where she got her information from, but I do believe strongly that men do care about a woman's hygiene. I mean, if she's nasty and he's just nasty too, I guess them two have just found each other so they can just be nasty as hell together. But men who actually have moral standards and know how to take care of them well, they do care about a woman's hygiene. I mean, who wants to meet a woman who looks like a 7 or an 8 if you can come across a woman like that and then she just smells like death?
A service provider, it's like, wait, just so you know, this is going on downstairs. Being honest, if you didn't know this, now you know, you need to wipe front to back. As a waxer, when you wipe back to front, I can tell. Your feces is smearing into your discharge, and it's all the way up the front of you. Now, obviously, this has a smell, but this is, like, severely unhygienic. It's introducing a lot of bacteria into the area, and you are very prone to UTIs when this happens.
You guys gross out yet? I warned you in the beginning. Don't say in the comment section that it's my fault that your stomach got turned upside down. Now let's take a moment and talk about these type of women who go to the waxers and get their private areas waxed. We're not talking about children. We're not talking about teenagers. We're talking about fully grown adult women who are all up and down our social media newsfeed talking all of that smack about how bad they are, about how grown they are, about how strong and independent they are, about how no man can ever be on their level. But baby, you don't know how to wipe your ass? Questionable. Very questionable. You don't know how to take care of your personal hygiene, but you go ahead and you get that Brazilian wax so you can look cute in your bikini for your next Instagram post? Yeah. Let's move on.
You need to use something to wash your body. You need to wash your whole body. You need to spread your cheeks and get the water in between your cheeks when you're in the shower. You need to wash your legs. You need to wash your feet. You cannot just use your hands. It may not seem like a hygiene thing, but this is a respect and manners thing. I can't tell you how many times I've had clients come in, hey, sorry I'm a few minutes late. I was at a workout class. Hey, sorry, I'm a few minutes late. I just came from the gym. Why would you?
I'll tell you why they do that. It's simply because these women do not care. They don't care about the next person. They just care about themselves. Now, if we would look all over social media or even on TV, we would hear a whole lot about women empowerment, how women are supposed to support each other in their business while they're evolving, while they are growing, and while they are healing. But going to the waxer after you have been working out, going to the waxer even after having intercourse, we're going to get to that in a very next second, is just straight up gross.
If you are sexually active with your partner before your appointment, chances are high that we know. Number one, it has a smell, but if he nuts inside of you, it's coming out on our table. When we pull the strip, you lose control of that area in your pelvic floor for like a few seconds here and there. It comes out. And listen, that's y'all's business. Do what you need to do. I'm grown, I'm pregnant, I get it. Gets to a point where like you need to have that under control because before everything is out on the table. Because everything will be out on the table. Believe that. Unfortunately for me, it will be.
Look, no money in the world, no currency on this planet would ever make me want to do her job. Now, she's clearly a business owner, meaning she's doing it because she enjoys doing it. But I am sure that she goes home on a couple days just asking herself, like, why am I doing this? I mean, really, girls, women, grown-ass women, having intercourse with your men and going there without washing up? Now, another sad part to her video is the fact that a lot of her clients are probably mothers. Mothers who do not know how to take care of their personal hygiene, and if that mother happens to have a daughter, that means that her daughter does not know how to take care of her personal hygiene either. So she's literally contributing to creating another monster down there by not knowing how to take care of her own body. Now, you can go ahead as a woman and do whatever you got to do in order to look good for a man, but yes, men do care about the fact whether if a woman is clean or not. And with being clean, I'm talking about even the hygiene around your household. If your drawers are nasty, if your carpet is dirty, if your laundry has been sitting there for weeks and weeks and weeks, or even the toilet paper in between a woman's butt cheeks, and Rachel is going to tell us about that in a minute if you're still on the screen listening to what she and I are saying, you'll just gross out even more about these women nowadays.
You know, I am pregnant, so I'm sensitive, but like even before then, if you come and you have feces smeared all the way up to your vulva, the entire room smells like poop. I got clients after you, and then now I'm running late because I'm trying to air out the room. Like, mind you, I'm face first in your crotch, trying to do service for you. I need you guys to...
I told you that this video is kind of beyond the nasty side. I mean, she really is telling us that we have women running around literally smelling like poop, but turning you down when you're trying to talk to them. Now, this is not me saying it. This is not you on YouTube exposing them. This is Rachel the Waxer talking about what she's dealing with on a daily basis. You know what? I hope these people just keep coming with the info because we're just exposing them. We're just exposing these women.
You should not have toilet paper crumbs that have been in your lips for a few days. And the first time they're getting out is when I'm waxing them out. There was a time that I thought a client had a tampon in, which is totally fine. I wax clients on their period all the time. I just tell them I do prefer that you wear a tampon. I don't want you to free bleed onto the table. Just thought she had a tampon in. I go to move the string because I'm trying to get this side. It's toilet paper that has been wadded up so far into her lips that it looked like a tampon string. But like, there's just so many things that if I were to tell y'all, you would be like, why do people do that? And you would be surprised that it happens as often as it does.
That's just disgusting, y'all. That is just, I don't even have no words at this point. She said a couple of days, and trust me, I believe her. I believe her because she can tell. She can tell probably by the way it smells. She can tell by the way it looks. And she can just tell by how a woman is probably carrying herself. Just looking at these women walking in, she probably already knows, like, okay, wait a minute. This one is probably going to be extra moist, extra juicy, extra nasty. I mean, she got my respect, my full respect, because this job would not be for me. It would not be for me because I will be telling somebody about themselves. I'll probably, look, I don't even want to get into all of that, but people who are, giving service to other people, and they're dealing with this on a daily basis, more power to you because you're better than me, most definitely. And again, if you are a woman out there and you think your looks are so important, make sure you take care of your innie before you take care of everything else that you want to look good with. Okay, so because that's just nasty. That's nasty. And the sad thing about it is women nowadays, or people in general, they do not have a problem with going public, even with their nasty selves. Like, shame does not exist anymore. In my opinion, shame has to be brought back. There are a lot of videos going viral all over TikTok and Instagram where overweight women, and this is no body shaming, they are promoting and talking about what they have been eating all day long as a fatty. As a fatty, for real, now we're promoting an unhealthy lifestyle, but that may be a topic for a different video. But for this one, thank you so much for staying tuned, and thank you so much for being so patient with me because I haven't talked to you.
Man, this shit is fucking ridiculous, man. Real talk. You see? The fucking madness, man. The fucking sickness, man. Fuck these nasty ass bitches, man. You see? This place got to go, man. This place got to go. We gotta get the fuck out this place, man. You know, you dig? You know what I mean? You see?
This is a different kind of sea. The wind, the waves, the people, the colors.
How long should a man last in bed?
I never had sex before, but I don't think that it matters.
Okay. How long should a man last in bed?
Oh my god.
If he comes like after 5 seconds.
I don't have so much like experience with that, but no, I don't know.
The ideal time, like how long you have sex, like
I long time didn't have sex.
you like when it's longer.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, so like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, even an hour, or
Like 30 minutes, like.
30 minutes is a good time. How long should a man last in bed?
I don't give a fuck. Yeah. So 5 to 30 minutes.
Okay, but if he lasts only 30 seconds, you don't like that so much, I guess?
No, it's fine. It's fine. When we have fun before, so it doesn't. It's not about the coitus only.
So the foreplay is very important.
Yes.
Yes, foreplay is important, and I think in the beginning it's always very short. So
Yeah.
I'm fine with this.
Yes.
So then you like to make many rounds.
Yeah, when he's enjoyed, why not?
How long should a man last in the bedroom? What's the minimum he should last?
I don't know.
So when he comes like after 30 seconds, it's not so satisfying.
Yeah, probably yes. My boyfriend can go really long, so but 1 hour is too much. Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes is fine.
Okay, so nothing below 5 minutes.
3 minutes is also fine.
Okay.
Depends on the mood.
Okay. So you like to make many rounds maybe sometimes when it's short?
He prefers that. I don't care. I like cuddling, or I don't like intimacy that much. I just do it for him. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
But the foreplay, you like the foreplay? Foreplay is important?
It's important for the woman to heat up. If a man is just like going in, it's maybe
These type of women that's talking, they sound like they got some sense. You see? To some degree. I'm just saying, man. You on your dick? You know what I mean? You see? Cause these bitches nowadays, they just so, you know, unreasonable. You see? Unrealistic, man. They expect for your ass to be like Superman. You see? We already getting poisoned by the devil. You see? The foods we eat, GMOs. You see? What the fuck, man? This shit is madness, man. You understand? You see? Yeah. I mean, you name it, man. The sickness, man. You see? About this fucking demon devil, man. Your devil daddy, Mr. White Man. You see, getting poisoned on all levels. You can't even perform to your maximum, male tendencies. I'm just saying, man. I'm just calling a spade a spade. You see, because this fucking devil, man, he do mad scientist, evil ass shit, man. You see, and this is the reason why bitches they can't get satisfied, or however, whatever you want to say. You see, yeah, because this devil, he doing this shit on purpose. He's totally against procreation. You see, procreating. You see, he's totally against procreation. You see, yes, he's opposed and contrary, man, to procreating. You see, he believe in death. This fucking demon devil, he's about death. You see, yeah, man. We gotta get the fuck out this place, man. You understand? You see, like say, call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Call Hello, call Elohim, call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Call him Yasharala, Prince of Power. Yeah, Jerusalem, we up. Yeah, Jerusalem, we up. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Shouts out Israelite foreigners, specular birds, you strangers that look like a Mr. Paleface, that look like an Edomite, that look like a red Hebrew Edomite. Peace and love to you, peace and love to you, Israelite foreigners. Specular birds, you strangers that look like a Mr. Paleface, that look like an Edomite, that look like a red Hebrew Edomite. Peace and love to you, peace and love to you. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Shalom, shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect, the women and men, children that's going to make it to the kingdom. Double honors, apostles, and elders, and watchmen, servants, and prophets. A great millstone. Who I learned this truth from only through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. And Lord willing, you brothers and sisters was edified. It's on to the next one. Shalom.
For the woman, so I recommend it. Yes.
How long should a man last in the bedroom? What's the minimum?
I think that doesn't matter for me as long as he is interested in what I like and takes a focus on that point. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
If it just lasts 30 seconds, it's not so satisfying?
I think he can do something that makes me happy as well.
What do you like?
Yeah, of course.
Is there something you especially like?
I don't think so. Everything the guy likes, and yeah.
But ideal, is there like an ideal time? How long it should last if you could choose?
Yeah, just the penetrative part.
Yeah, or you can say the penetrative part, and you can say with foreplay as well.
I think with foreplay at least 25 minutes. I think with foreplay, the ideal time would be longer, an hour.
Sure. So let's say 25 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this! We got one!
Yeah, man, we suffer, man. You see,